It's Sunday night in the Under the Lights as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports.
Back in your days when you had to take on a team from the AFC, didn't know them all that well. What was it like as we have this little interconference matchup today?
Well, I thought back in those days, Jim, we were about ready to show them what toughness and hard-hitting was. Today it's a little different. But I'll tell you this NFC team, they are a hard-hitting bunch.
And with that kick, we're underway.
They're setting up the return.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
The Packers lined up in the nickel. The Broncos have it at the 29. Anderson's tackled down after a gain of 5. Now that we have a moment, here's a look at the Broncos offense, and their strength comes in the passing game, ranking currently 4th in the NFL.
Second down and 5. Easy catch there, no one near him.
Taken down at the 45. What a tremendous effort after making the reception, breaking tackles, and picking up additional yardage.
We see this so often now, don't we, in the NFL? These wide receivers are such incredible athletes. Not only can they make spectacular catches, they're strong enough to break tackles like this and get extra yards.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
This play set up by the long gainer.
They'll go ground. And Perry in on the tackle. And now here's the Packers defensive lineup. The strength of this defensive unit, its ability to defend against the pass. Right now in the top 5 in the league.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
Good job on the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think you're expecting a run up the middle.
Third and 9 coming up after that last pass play failed to connect.
The Broncos will look to get to the 13 to pick up a first.
He's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Well, this is a classic case, wasn't it, of let's bend but don't break. That's what the defense did. They gave up some first downs, but they stopped the offense when it counted.
And they take the lead with this field goal in the first.
Yeah, good job there by the offense, driving down the field. And anytime you get points early in the game, that is a confidence boost for your football team.
They'll take it at the 20.
First down at the 20.
And he's thrown to the ground.
The offensive coordinator just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
Lacey, a solo back set.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
That's a timeout by the defense.
This is third down. Rodgers got no one behind him, just the quarterback waiting for the snap. The Packers get a first down. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
It's the Packers against the Broncos. Two franchises that met in the Super Bowl back in 1997 when John Elway won his first Super Bowl title.
Yeah, and how fitting for John Elway after a long career. He deserved that Super Bowl. And Terrell Davis was outstanding all year long and also in that Super Bowl in 1997.
And with that, let's look at the Packers offense. They've shown this season they're not a team that's going to run the ball very much.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
The Packers will take the snap from the 35. The defense gets a sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Loss of 5 on the play.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
He'll throw it over the middle. The catch is made by Edelman. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Here's the first snap after the big play. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Packers in for the score. That's his 9th touchdown catch this year. The Packers with an extra point try on the way. The point after is good. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Sanders has got it on the return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line.
The Broncos stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
Manziel is able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
The football sits at the 40.
Press coverage all the way. The Packers will come out in the dime. 1st and 10. Here's the quick toss. That's a gain of 8.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and short following the run. The Broncos come out. 2 tight ends on the field.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down. The Packers come out in a dime package. Going to be a penalty here. And they take him down. Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
The Broncos from the 22. And he gains maybe 3.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
This next snap will take place at the 19.
Double tight end formation. 2nd down and 2. Slashing to the right side. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
The defense will take the penalty.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
After the penalty, it's 2nd down and 12. They're going to try to catch the defense off guard as they line up in the Wildcat.
Perry's the one who made the big stop.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line.
Manziel has everybody split out wide for this snap.
Throws the pass.
Comes away with it. That's his first reception today.
The Broncos put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
The quarter is about to end. One more play first.
Here we are about to start the 2nd quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make positive plays in this league. These are good defenses, so if you want to get some productive plays on the offensive side, take a chance and go down the field with the football.
And the 2nd quarter is underway.
Broncos in the end zone.
That is the 25th touchdown catch of his career. The Broncos now will tack on the extra point.
He made it.
The Broncos getting ready to kick it away.
Cobb is the return man.
The Packers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Rodgers going to take the snap from the shotgun. Von Miller gets to the quarterback.
You know you have a good defense in the NFL when you can sack the quarterback without blitzing, and the defense did it that time.
Sacked again.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. Gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Looking to avoid a safety here on 3rd down.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And that's going to be a 2-point tackle. A safety in the end zone. Este kicks it away. Sanders is going to take this one from the 16. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. That return's good for about 23.
The Broncos will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Now 1st and 10.
Wants to go deep. Intercepted.
Just out of the first quarter, and we'll see now if the offense can capitalize on this opportunity to get back into the game.
I would expect them to right here. They understand after a couple times out there what the defense is doing. Now take advantage of that, especially in this situation right after a turnover.
First down at the 17. He's wide open for the grab. First down at the 29. And Rodgers will hand it off. Ward that time in on the tackle.
Lacy is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
When the Broncos beat the Packers back in Super Bowl 32, Terrell Davis was the MVP for Denver that day, Phil.
Yes, he was, Jim. They came out, the Broncos all year long were running the football, and the Green Bay Packers couldn't keep up with it. And Terrell Davis, like that season, in that game, he was terrific.
The Packers are down right now, partner, but they have been able to move the football. Rodgers had some success, and that needs to continue.
Jim, you're right. They're down, but it's not the fault of the quarterback. He is on rhythm. He is hot, and he's putting the football right on the money.
The Packers come out with a split backfield. Rodgers sends it to Lacy. Talib's going to make the tackle.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
First down following the long play.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Gets it out for the completion. Marshall's all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
They bring in the extra tight end. Second down and 11.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
Heading to the line at the 22. The Packers need to get to the 11 to pick up a first down.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
The Packers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
That field goal brings them closer to the lead here midway through the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, you know, and midway in the 2nd quarter, you know, players, they start watching that scoreboard, and just like the coaches, because they know halftime is looming, and they want to be in a good frame of mind when they go in at halftime.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
First down at the 20. Looking at every option. Makes the play. And in for the touchdown.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
And the point after is good. The Broncos getting ready to kick it off. It's Cobb returning here. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Packers step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
Pulls it in. Marshall's there to make the tackle.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The Packers have it at the 29. And Von Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
It'll be third down.
Rodgers ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Makes the catch in open space. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
From the gun, Rodgers. Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Packers have it at the 44. It's intercepted.
Tackle's made.
Marshall is such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Broncos preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for a spot to be in on the defensive side.
Just 33 yards to go to the end zone. The Broncos come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
Set up screen. He's got a little bit of daylight here.
Denver, touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
Cobb is the return man. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Packers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Packers snap it up at the 26. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Lacy lines up in the backfield. Rodgers going to take off with it. Rodgers going to slide and avoid the hit.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
First down and 10. Davis taking it on the screen. Talib's the one who brings him to the ground. Hurry up, 2-minute offense. The Packers take it from the 38. Knocked down as he fires it. The offense needs 9 here on 3rd down after that incompletion. 3rd and 9 is the call. The Packers are going to punt the football. He's got a chance to return this one. Gains 16.
The Broncos know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Thomas there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Broncos use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. One more snap and halftime. 1st and 10. Scans the field. Intercepted. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards tonight. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Packers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
To the outside, Lacy. Talib's in on the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd down and 5. The reception by Lacy, and he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. 1st down at the 38. Set up screen. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense going to take it the distance. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
What a group of talented defenders. They're tough, they're fast, they're smart. They get the turnover and the touchdown.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Packers offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Good cornerbacks become great cornerbacks when you have a defense that can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job by the defense.
The Broncos set at the line. Dime package. Hundley has got it in the gun. Ball comes out.
Well, in a situation like this, third long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Heaving it down the field, but it falls incomplete.
The Packers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The coach is going to go for it. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. Davis out wide on the left.
Hundley is back in shotgun formation. The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
The Broncos are more than happy to take that gift. The offense backed up in its own territory, and they go for it on 4th down and don't make it. Good job by the defense.
They're happy to begin this drive from this point. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Here's the handoff.
Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, when you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
1st and goal. Catch made by Demetricjr Thomas.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Second and goal to go from the 1.
Breaks the plane, and it's a touchdown.
Phil, we're midway through the 3rd quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play,